incredible feats of Lobo that are downright scary. In the chaotic clash of mighty beings, Lobo unleashed his ferocious power against Superman, throwing punches that reverberated through the air. Superman, despite his off-the-charts abilities, found himself at the mercy of Lobo's relentless assault. The Man of Steel begged for mercy as Lobo went all in, showcasing a brutality that shook the very foundations of their confrontation. Turning his attention to Shazam, Lobo skillfully manhandled the hero, binding him tightly to his space bike. Together, they soared through the vastness of outer space, a journey that turned perilous as they collided with floating objects. Shazam struggled against the forces of the universe, desperately trying to break free from Lobo's ruthless grasp. In a display of sheer ruthlessness, Lobo confronted the Martian Manhunter with a diabolical plan. He tossed an incendiary grenade onto the Martian's form, exploiting the weakness for fire that lurked within him. The grenade erupted in flames, incinerating the formidable opponent in a most brutal fashion. Lobo reveled in his victory, relishing the defeat of one of his adversaries in the most badass way possible. Lobo's acidic nature made him a lethal force. He once demonstrated the ability to kill with a mere spit. His overwhelming power extended to the point where he crushed an entire city, compressing tons of steel, concrete, and flesh into a bite-sized package. With a voracious appetite, Lobo devoured the package, a feat that the writers seemingly favored, depicting the main man as an unstoppable force of destruction. Contrary to the expectations set by Deadpool's impressive healing abilities, Lobo showcased an unparalleled regeneration capability. Cut into multiple pieces by a laser, each fragment regenerated into a fully formed Lobo. In a gruesome display, he fought as a skeleton, defying the boundaries of mortality. Lobo's cunning and intelligence were just as formidable as his physical prowess. Calculating the speed, inertia, and other mathematical intricacies, he once strategically placed a bloody hook on the face of the Flash, leaving the speedster brutally injured. Testing the limits of the Flash's superhuman speed, Lobo seized Superman's throat with his hooks and chains, showcasing his dominance over even the mightiest of heroes. In a surreal twist, Lobo broke the fourth wall, challenging and defeating his own writers and DC editors. As a fourth-wall character, he defied the constraints of his fictional existence, asserting his dominance over those who sought to control his narrative. Even the mighty Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, trembled in fear at the mere thought of facing Lobo. The main man survived the destructive force of quantum lightning, an event that shattered the fabric of spacetime itself. Unfazed by the presence of DC's godly figure, Lobo displayed a brazen disrespect for the divine, challenging the very essence of the universe. His battles transcended mortal realms, as he clashed with literal gods and engaged in a brutal knife fight that culminated in the demise of none other than Santa Claus. Lobo's unrelenting violence reached its zenith when he merged with the Mask, resulting in an incarnation of the main man that was more terrifying and violent than ever before.